Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Abdullah opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Zaman joining him in the middle to kick things off. Certainly a good toss to win. He would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. Abdullah wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Zaman will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
Some adjustments to the field.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. 9 runs added in that over. Sind 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They'll get at least one here. A biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. Sind 21 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicely played. Mazarabani showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Absolutely middled that. Doesn't beat the infield. Kings with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
Masood coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. what a delivery.
Hussain, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Masood taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. It's all class, you're watching right there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
He's quick onto that in the infield. McFadden coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Too full and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sind a 43 for 3. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Mazarabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Billings, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone.
Jahangir coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
We listen to that crowd. They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. Oh my, that's racing away. Swepson did very nicely out there in the boundary. Returned from out on the boundary, good fielding. McFadden back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Great commitment.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Everyone's gone up. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Well-directed throwback. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Karan just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 13th over. Sending are now 76 for 8. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. What a catch. Nazarabani at long on had to run a fair bit and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Hasnain, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sindh a 90 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot, should be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, that's just too full. Karan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a solid shot. McFadden showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return there, back from the deep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Khan hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Person turquoise waving. Person turquoise waving. Person turquoise waving.
Poor shot, really lucky. The Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Karan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's out. Caught. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Hasnain pulls out. Dead ball.
Hasnain coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good return back from the deep. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
At least one here. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Big throw there, and it's on target. Misses everything. End of the over. The Kings 15 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
quick onto that in the infield.
Was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Kings, 27 for 2.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven through cover, just the one. Stunning delivery.
Swepson, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Everyone's gone up. Coley gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. just too much pace there.
Karan, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Karan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. Hasnain bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, that's just too full. Swepson makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of another disappointing over. Zaman has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
bats in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
I'll get at least one here.
Good return back from the deep.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Chance to run two. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Hit that hard and fast. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot. Should be runs here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Masood showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. scamper through for a single. Good running on target there with that throw despite the distance. Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Swepson was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot. Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.